Hello my beautiful humans and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going over some newborn must-haves or newborn essentials. Honestly, these are just the things that have really worked for me being a first-time mom, and first time I was pregnant, I was watching so many videos that were like this, and it really gave me a lot of good ideas of what I could possibly use for my newborn. And honestly, like, I put a lot on my registry and I received a lot of things and bought a lot of things that I absolutely did not need. But I wanted to go over the things that did help me that could probably help you, and I just realized my boobs are way too much right now, so I apologize. This is what happens when you breastfeed. These are just try to ignore this situation here. Okay, so I kind of made a list of little things that have helped me throughout his newborn stage and that he's still absolutely loving right now, that I'm probably more than likely going to keep for the second baby, but you never know, like our next baby probably will not like any of this or will like the things that he doesn't like, so it's just kind of cool to look back on. Okay, so let's talk about first, okay, let's talk about this Snuggle Me Organic. So I saw people talk about this thing all the time. The first 2 weeks he was like living in this, but then afterwards he absolutely hated it. But if your baby absolutely loves to lay in this, it'll help you to lay this around the house or whatever the case may be. But honestly, Fox was just not a fan of it after 2 weeks. Like, I don't know what it was. So hopefully the next baby will like it because I'm gonna keep it until then. But to go over like loungers, he really loves this Boppy lounger. I highly recommend getting this. You can lay him down. I'll try and post like a little photo or a video here. Lay him down in here and he fits perfectly. And then whenever he started to lift his head a lot more, I kind of put a blanket behind here so he was kind of just sitting upright. I highly recommend that. Another part of like the Boppy lounging thing, this is actually a nursing pillow. So I used this for a really long time. I think the first like 2 months, and then he got bigger and I didn't really have to like set him on this, but I found it was really helpful. You just place it like this and you set the baby here, and it just makes it a lot more comfortable, especially when you are breastfeeding. But if you're not breastfeeding, this is actually a really good lounger as well. Like now Fox will sit in the middle here and you'll kind of just hang out, or he'll sit like this way and he loves it. So I recommend this one as well. But I mean, you don't have to get all these 3 lounges, like that's a little much, but I received all of these for my baby shower, so definitely at least he enjoys 2 of them out of the 3 right now, so can't complain there. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try and make this as simple as possible because I talk a lot and there's no need. So you see a lot of babies love being swaddled, and they recommend swaddling 100% with like blankets. They have like special swaddle blankets, but they also have these Velcro swaddles, which these work amazing. He still absolutely loves these, and using a blanket, we struggled for the longest time. I don't know what was going on. Like, we couldn't figure out how to swaddle at all. Honestly, if I look back at it now, I probably could do it, but these Velcro swaddles were super helpful and super easy, especially in the middle of the night when you unswaddle them to feed them and you want to swaddle them right back up really quickly. These are really handy. So you'll put him in there, got the Velcro here, and then you swaddle him again on this side, and then he's all snuggle in there. He loves it, and we still use this, but I'm scared because we need to start weaning him away from this, and it's been a really big struggle. So we've been trying to use this sleep sack. It is the Zen sleep sack. So it's got like the weighted bean bag here, and he does love this. The only problem is that as soon as he like wakes up a little bit, his arms are kind of free from this, right? So he'll wake himself up and it's a little bit of a struggle and he'll freak out and just doesn't like it. He likes it when his arms are close together, but I don't know. I'm gonna keep it for now. We're gonna see how it goes because like I said, we gotta get him out of the swaddle. So he's gonna have to live with this. Okay, let's talk about, pacifiers. When we first had him, we were told not to use a pacifier, but then I changed my mind. I said, yes, I'm gonna use a pacifier. So we started using the Itsy Bitsy pacifiers, these ones here, and he just kept spitting them out, and he was using it for a bit and just really, I don't know, I think the nipple on them are just a little big, but he did like them at first. But then I got a hold of these ones here. They're called the Bibs pacifier. They're very light. There's 2 different sizes, and he loves these. As soon as we introduced Fox to these ones, he loved them. So we got a crap load of them. We got 2 different sizes, and they're just so cute. Whoop. They're really cute, and I like matching him with his outfit. These are really cute. I highly recommend if you are struggling trying to figure out pacifiers, these are amazing. So I have a very pukey baby, and he's been puking since day 1, and I honestly am very thankful for this company called Copper Pearl, which you've probably heard of before, but they make the most amazing absorb material. I don't know. the puke absorbs really well in these, and I got the bibs and the burp cloth. If you have a pukey baby, I highly suggest these. I have a shitload of these. Pukey baby, copper pearl, must have. Mind you, even if you don't have a pukey baby, like these are super cute, super comfortable, like come on. How cute is that? They're soft, perfect, 100%. Okay, so this is kind of more of like a breastfeeding thing, not really like a newborn, but I find it's really helped me, and I figured I'd mention it in here. But the Haka. This Haka is absolutely amazing. So if he's breastfeeding on one side, I'll put the Haka on the other, and I have a freezer stash just from this. Highly recommend for the breastfeeding mamas. Let's talk about little things that aren't necessities but help kind of calm your baby down. Any type of swing. So we have just like a basic swing. We didn't get the Mamaroo, even though I honestly think that he would have loved it because he likes all different motions. He likes vibrations. He loves when things are moving. Like the movement of a car, he loves to calm him down. So this swing has a vibration, but it just swings back and forth. It doesn't do like swinging opposite directions and stuff like that. And it also just kind of is a lay down one. It doesn't sit up fully straight. My mom actually has one that sits up straight, and he loves that one. Honestly, it just depends on the baby, and I highly recommend getting one. If you can afford the Mamaroo, I suggest doing it. Then we got him a sit me up chair, and they recommend to wait till their head is a little bit more straight, and they hold their head up right without like bobbing their head a lot. So we bought the sit me up, and I kind of put a blanket on the one side that he was a little bit weaker on. It's the cutest thing ever. He loves that thing. Okay, so bassinet. So we actually have the Halo bassinet. I love it. So it swirls back and forth. It goes on top of the bed if you need to. It has a vibration on it. It has nursing timer. It has music. It has a night light, so that's really handy. And it has little pouches on the side, and then you'll press the buttons on the side and you'll pull down the front bar, and you're able to like reach in to grab him instead of getting out of bed to grab him and everything. We absolutely love it, and he's already growing out of it, and it's so sad. Yeah, I 100% getting a bassinet, like for sure, no matter what it is. You don't have to specifically get that one, but I found it was super helpful and super handy to use, especially because our bed was a little bit higher. Okay, you guys, how difficult is it to trim your baby's nails? Very difficult, okay? So whenever he was first, I think it was like first 3 weeks, I was biting them off, and I found that was super simple because they were so like thin, and I really just did not trust myself with nail clippers whatsoever. So I actually just recently purchased this. It's a nail filer. It's got different ones for like newborn, adults, you know, like the strongest ones or whatever. It is amazing. I highly recommend this, you guys. It was like $15–20 on Amazon. He doesn't even feel anything. Didn't even move. Super simple. This is a must-have, you guys. This is a must-have because you're gonna need to cut their nails at any point in life, so might as well get a nail filer, you know? But I leave that little bad boy right in here, right here. Yeah. Okay, so the snot sucker. He hates this thing, but this thing works. This is easy. You take this, you stick this up his nose, and you snot suck it away. And this shit works. This shit works. It may be disgusting, but trust me, there's a filter here, okay? Nothing gets in there. You're not eating the boogers. You gotta get this. This is a must-have. I don't care. You gotta get it. Done. Oh, the sound machine. So this is the Hatch Baby Rest sound machine. This has been a lifesaver, and I absolutely love it. I'm gonna be using it for sleep training him. As soon as like he's in his crib, I'm gonna show you it with the app. I'm gonna try and screen record. It has a little app attached to it. It's got a little clock here. You can change the colors, which I don't know if you'll be able to see the colors at all. We're gonna turn this bad boy on. So it has a bunch of different colors that you can do, and you can do custom colors. It's like really cool. I don't know if you'll be able to see the colors here. You can see that, the blue. I don't know if you can. And then you can do like that color, like pink, blue. So right now, he doesn't really focus on the colors because it's not, he can't really see it whenever he's laying down. He's not big enough to be able to really understand. But I'm gonna be setting different timers associated with the colors and the sounds for like morning and night and naps. But right now, every time he's napping or sleeping, we have this white noise. So if you go to the different noises they have, so they have like this one. I don't know if you can hear it. Hold on. We have this, like raining. We have the white noise. We have birds. We have that, like wind, waves, water, washer and dryer. Little like soothing music. There's more, and another one. So, under here you can actually talk through this. And then you can put in your favorites, you can put a timer and program. So like I said, whenever we start to sleep train him, I'm gonna have them set for morning and night, and depending on the times that he's napping, and they'll automatically go on, and it'll be certain lights for certain times of the day for him. I love this thing, it's amazing. So, what else do we got? Ooh, the diaper pail. Okay, so I highly recommend getting a diaper pail. We have the, Ubi? I don't know how you pronounce it, but we didn't get the diaper genie because you had to buy the bag specifically for it, and these you can just use regular bags. My foot's asleep. Oh. So yeah, you don't smell anything. It's amazing. It fills up really quickly. Here, let me grab it. I think it's like one diaper in there, so it's not gross. I'm grabbing it. This is the diaper pail that we have. We love it. It's hidden in the corner. You don't see it. You don't smell anything, and that's perfect. Okay, so play gym. We have like the wooden one with little things hanging, the cute little one that you see sometimes on people's Instagram. And then we also have the Lovevery play gym. I don't know, I can't pronounce anything today. But anyways, it comes with the mat and the little play gym, and then it has like these black and white cards that you hang on top. He loves it. I love this thing. I highly recommend, if you're wondering what kind of play mat to get, this is the one to get. Anyway, so I think that concludes the end of my newborn must-haves of things that worked for me that might work for you. So I'm gonna make sure that I leave all the links of everything that I'm talking about below in the description. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!